which camera is better, Nikon or Canon? Nikon or Canon? I'm Scott Weidenkibowitz, a storyteller with a camera talking about all the things that people like you and me are thinking about. I'm here at the Mack Worldwide Warranty here in New Jersey, and in this video I'm going to answer a popular question from their customers. And remember, I publish new videos every Monday and Thursday whenever possible, so if you would like to hear or watch new videos, click that subscribe button now. So the first question that Mack receives is, which camera is better, Nikon or Canon? Now, over here I have the Nikon D750, and over here is the T6i. I am personally a Nikon photographer, but you can't go wrong with either Nikon or Canon. Both of these cameras are going to be fantastic. This one is full frame sensor, and this one is a crop sensor. That means that there are different type of lenses that are on each of these bodies, but really what it comes down to between choosing a Nikon or a Canon is a few things: the settings that it has, the features that it has, and how it feels in your hands, and even the size of the camera. Now, this camera is heavier than this one because it is a full frame sensor, which means it has bigger lenses as well. It is bigger, but it has a built-in flash, but it only has a screen that flips up like this. This one is smaller and lighter, but the screen will actually flip out and look forward like this, and you can twist and turn it in any way you want. So, features, settings, right? So if this one has bracketing with a certain type of bracketing amount that it can do, and this one only has a few, and this one has a lot, that's good. It depends on you. If you care about that, then you might want to go with this one over this one. It really depends on your preferences. Then of course there is how it feels in your hand. So how does this feel? Right now this feels extremely natural. It fits my hand perfectly. Whereas this one, my finger kind of just falls off at the bottom, so it's actually not as comfortable, although it is much lighter and much more compact. In addition, you have the lenses itself. So the lenses are going to be smaller on this crop sensor than it will be on this full frame. Of course, Canon has full frame bodies as well. I just grabbed two from their retail store here just to demonstrate the differences. And really, again, it comes down to your preference. To me, I like to be able to turn my camera on and off just by going like this. Whereas on the Canon, you can't. You can't do that on here. You have to use a different finger in order to do it. You have to take your hand away from the camera a little bit. So it's all a matter of preference. But if I was just starting out, and I get this question a lot, if I was just starting out, what camera would I go with now? If I did not already own all my Nikon lenses and Nikon cameras and I was just starting out, I would actually go with either the Sony system or the Fuji system. And I say that because they are both innovating in the mirrorless side of things. There are times where you just want a light camera that still does professional quality imaging. It offers you professional lenses, it offers you professional settings, and the control that you really want out of a camera. And so Sony is innovating, Fuji is innovating. So if I didn't already have lenses, a ton of Nikon lenses, then I would probably start with one of those. If I wanted a cropped starting out with a cropped camera, I'd probably go with Fuji because they're doing some great things with their cropped sensors. If I wanted full frame, I'd probably start with a Sony, probably something like the A7 IIs, the A7 R2s, something like that. So I hope that helps you find a little bit of direction in what to choose between Nikon or Canon, or even not choosing Nikon and Canon. It really depends on you. Check out the settings, see what works best for you, get your hands on it. Go to a physical store and a mom and pop shop, if there's one close to you, and see what actually works best in your hands with the settings and features that you want.